Hey guys, it's Hat Guy with the picks here. Last night we did move the channel to 8-1 with the Jacksonville cover at plus 7.5. They did exactly what I said they'd do. They'd hang around the whole game and get the cover done. And that's exactly what took place. And that moved this YouTube channel to 8-1. Let me say it again, 8-1. I bring you guys something special tonight. We got a little Friday night football to kick off the weekend in a profitable way. Tonight, we got number 5 Iowa traveling to Maryland. We have two undefeated Big Ten teams clashing tonight. The line opened up at -4, Iowa giving 4 points to Maryland. Right now, it's currently sitting at Iowa -3. Now, we know in football, when you play a spot, such as a team minus points, the games are almost always at -110. If you take Iowa tonight minus the 3 points, they're going to be at -115. Which means they are a slight favorite, even with the point spread being them -3. The money line opened up at Iowa -190, and right now it sits at -160. The total opened up at 46.5, and right now it's sitting at 47.5. Like I said, these are two undefeated teams in the Big Ten, and so far what I see this year are these road favorites on Friday night not covering on the road for Friday night football. They're just not doing it. Last week, Iowa had to rally from behind at halftime with Iowa trailing Colorado State 14-7. And with Iowa having the third-ranked defense in the country, outside of Colorado State putting up 14 points in the second quarter, which was totally out of the blue, that Iowa defense did what they were supposed to do. They shut them down for the rest of the game. They had 3 sacks and a pick in that game. On the year, Iowa is giving up 11 points a game. 11 points a game. In that game, Petrus, he was 15 for 23 for 224 yards and 2 touchdowns, and he threw an interception. And Iowa had 8 different players that toted the ball for a whopping 54 yards. Tracy getting the rushing touchdown. Johnson led the receiving corps with 2 catches for 92 yards and a touchdown, and Laporta had 4 grabs for 45 yards and a touchdown. Now, on the other side of the game, you have the complete opposite of Iowa. Maryland gets it done with a very explosive offense that averages a hair over 37 points a game, led by Taulua, which is leading the Big Ten in passing yards, completion percentage. He has 10 touchdowns on the year. The kid's the real deal. You may know his older brother, starting quarterback for the Dolphins. Not only can he throw really good, he runs also very well also. But most of the time, when he breaks the pocket, he's looking downfield. He's really not trying to run, and he creates confusion for the defense. And what typically happens is he's able to hit someone downfield rather than using his feet. A true quarterback. Last week, Maryland played Kent State at home. And yes, they won 37-16. But to the Terps, they didn't meet expectations in that game at all. Taulua had 384 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. Unbelievable. Last week, he threw his first interception of the year. The confusing thing here is Kent State was in Maryland territory on 7 of the first 8 possessions of the game. and couldn't get results. Maryland had over 500 yards on the offensive side, and they gave up 458 yards to Kent State. I can continue to give you guys trends and break down this game down to the dust, but I'm not going to. What I see here, Maryland is never, ever, let me say it one more, ever again gonna survive against one of the top 3 defenses in the country. It's just not gonna happen. I hate to tell you, I don't care what offense they run, how explosive it is. Their defense on the other side is just as explosive on giving up numbers to the opponent as the offense is for putting it up. In this game, Iowa, they're going to control the clock with the running back. They're going to cause confusion on the defensive side. I see them causing 1 to 2 turnovers, and those extra couple possessions, that's what's going to ice the game. Tonight, take Iowa minus the field goal, minus 3 points, and get your weekend started in the right way. Like I said, this channel's at 8-1. We're going to go to 9-1 after tonight. If we can achieve that, our first 10 games on YouTube, we're going to be at a 90% clip. I don't see other channels out there giving you 90% winners. And that's what we're going to do after tonight. I asked you, so we can continue to keep the channel alive, I ask that you please like, comment, subscribe, which don't cost you a penny, so you see every video that I release. And I ask you to also share this on the different platforms you're on. We need to get as many people out there on this train as we can, because right now it's on fire. Take Iowa tonight, minus 3. Get the weekend started playing on their money rather than your money. I'm going to talk to you guys early Saturday morning. Now let's get back to getting this cash.